Do you want to just talk a bit about where you were when you reached out? Like, what were you struggling with?
When I first started, I was struggling with anxiety, had sleep issues on top of that. I was frustrated. I didn't know kind of what to do, or things I were doing didn't seem to maybe be helping at the time. And that I feel like when I started, I would say I didn't have a roadmap. I had this destination was like to get rid of my anxiety, but I didn't know how to get there.
And what were your main struggles? You mentioned sleep. What would you say were the main symptoms that were causing you the most problems?
With sleep, or
Just
yeah.
just everything.
Uh,
Sleep has been.
Everything I had, my main symptoms, a lot of physical symptoms. And then with sleep, I wasn't sleeping as well. Um, I sometimes would have only like 3 hours sleep, or uh 4 or 5. And that in itself, I think, created more anxiety too, because then I worry about not getting the sleep. It stopped me from I wasn't going out to a restaurant, probably wasn't seeing my friends as much, wasn't out doing some activities that I would normally do. Um, Also, even just where I started, I wasn't probably going to certain stores.
Yeah. So it was just limiting where you could go, and also if you could go to places, it was stopping you from actually feeling comfortable or enjoying what you were doing.
Oh, exactly. Yes.
Mm.
My first thing going into a lot of stores was to see how long the line was. So I knew, um, if I wanted to go out quickly that I could get out.
Yeah, what was the moment that you realized, right, I need to reach out for help. I need to address this. Do you remember that moment?
I think for me, I had reached out before to other, I had dealt with another therapist, or two, mostly one more for sleep, but I didn't feel like I had made the progress. And when I saw your videos and everything, I you related to me so much more, that you had gone through and felt what I was going through. Um, and that for me was the biggest difference, that I could reach out to someone that understood where I was, or understood the feelings I was having.
So what would you say are the main results you've experienced since finishing the program? How is your life different?
Main results, there's a lot.
Mm.
Um, I I guess I know I don't fear anxiety itself anymore. Does it still happen? Yes, but I understand it so much better. I know I can go do things and maybe feel uncomfortable, but I can go do things, and that it's my choice to do that. So, I've gone out now. I've gone to some restaurants. I go to, I would say, mostly any store right now. Um, I've had my friends over, or done things with my friends more. So I feel like I've gotten a lot more of my life back.
Where would you say your anxiety levels were before the program, 1 to 10, 10 being high, and where do you think they are now?
I think when I started, my anxiety was probably like, I would say an 8 or 7 or 8, right? I could still manage things, but I was managing it very uncomfortably. Yeah. I would say now the anxiety is a I would say at least reduce by half or more, probably like a 3 or 4. Do I still have anxiety? Yes. But do I understand it and can I deal with it and cope with it so much more? Yes. And can I go do things? Yes.
That's really cool. I mean, I mean, this has only been 4 months, right? So it's pretty awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. I think my understanding of it all, like from where I started, um, that to embrace it, not to fear it, was a big was a big change.
And what about your sleep? Has your sleep improved?
Yes, yeah, definitely my sleep has improved. I feel like my sleep problems were so much very similar to anxiety. I wasn't sleeping a lot because I was fearing not getting the sleep and how I would feel the next day and maybe what it would do, which was very similar to anxiety. So you've helped me, um, I guess, reduce that fear or not fear it. If I don't sleep well one night, it's okay. My body will make up for it the next night.
Yeah. And what would you say to people who are thinking about joining the program but are unsure of, they don't know how, I don't know, maybe they don't know what it's like. What would you say? What would you say to those people?
I would tell them just to, yeah, to do it. I mean, you definitely, everyone would get something out of it. There's not one person. I mean, you through your experience, um, have been have been great with the one-on-one coaching.
Anything else you'd like to add, or anything else that you feel like you haven't touched on?
You know, I mean, honestly, just a big thank you to you. I mean, I've said that before as a parent myself, having kids your age, I would be like, wow, right? Like, um, you've taken something that could have brought a lot of people down, and it did, if for you for a while, but into you've turned yourself around and you've turned it into helping others. And yeah, like what a great thing that you're doing for a lot of people. I mean, to be 25 and out helping everyone. And I've told, my husband and that you're you're just not you're truly in it to help people. And I felt the difference.
Yeah.
You would go the extra mile. It's not just 15 minutes and you're done. If you feel like someone needs more, you reach out to them. Yeah.
Right.
And then there's not many people that do that.